want to get into the question that I probably get more than any other question, right? More than any other question, I get, how can my nonprofit get funding for my program? How can my nonprofit get funding for my program? That is probably my number one question. If you are a nonprofit leader, you've probably asked this question. You've probably typed it into Google, or you've probably asked Cousin Chat many more times than you probably could count, right? Um, you might have said, how can my nonprofit get funding for my program? How can I find donors? Funding is my biggest issue. How do I get sponsors, right? So you're asking a question, and it sounds like a right question. It sounds like a logical question. And it really does come from a really good place of wanting to know, where does funding come from? How can I get it? But today I want to explain why this question, as it's usually asked, is the reason that many nonprofits stay stuck. Not because the program isn't good, not because the mission isn't good, but the funder, because the funder aren't answering the question you think you're asking. I'm going to say that again. The funders aren't answering the question you think you're asking. I want to make this simple. I want to make this as simple as possible. All right. If you want to give money to help kids eat, I'm going to say this again. If you want to give money to help kids eat, you don't hand money to the kitchen. You give it to the school that runs the kitchen, right? The school has rules, has staff, has systems, has accountability. The kitchen is the program. The school is the organization.